Go ahead and start the timer. We live in a world that often feels chaotic, divided, and frankly, a little dark. When navigating through a dark room, we don't fight the darkness by shouting at it, except to be watching the World Cup. I'm sorry. That was me. You don't defeat the shadows by arguing with them. You change the room by doing one thing. You flip the switch. So think of leadership as like a light switch. True leadership isn't about, like she said in the introduction, not about titles, not about having the loudest voice. You know, I do have a loud voice sometimes. It's all about influence. Now, a famous author named Edith Wharton, I just said the name, I said it beautifully. Two ways to spread the light. You can either be the candle or the mirror that reflects it. Y'all ponder on that for a moment. Now, to guide teams, our families, our communities, we must learn how to be a light in leadership. So let's see, how can you be a light in leadership? First, we need to learn. I think at some point, one of the reasons why we're in Toastmasters is because we want to learn and we want to grow. I believe we all are students in one way, shape, or form. See, when you lead, when you're learning, you're still growing. And at some point, if you don't learn or you think you know it all, and trust me, we have worked with some people that think they know it all, especially bosses. I'm not going to mention no names. I'm just saying, we have worked with those before. See, their light becomes dim. See, true leaders like us are lifelong leaders. They listen more than they speak. They ask questions instead of just giving orders. You know, that can be hard sometimes, but that's something we should be doing. They are never afraid to admit when they're not doing the right thing or when they're wrong. Then they commit to continuous learning to grow and help others grow and help other people succeed as well. Next, a true leader should have integrity. Now, why is integrity important? Because it helps you keep your word. See, integrity is doing the right thing when nobody's looking. It's easy to do the right thing because everybody can see me doing it right now. But when it's nobody there, are you going to do the right thing or are you going to choose to do the wrong thing? That's a decision that you have to make. See, when a leader leads with integrity, it's like a steady, unshakable beacon of light that people can rely on, even in the middle of a storm. Please lock over no storms this year in Florida. Please, I can't deal with that this year. Next, we're going to talk about goals. Why is having goals important? Well, when a leader provides goals, it's like a destination. So I love to go to New York a lot on vacation. So my destination is from Tampa all the way to New York. That's the end of the goal. But leadership is the same thing. Think of a goal as like a lighthouse. Now, lighthouses do look pretty, but it's not just to look pretty. The purpose of a lighthouse is to warn a ship away from danger and guides them to safety into a harbor. When a leader sets a meaningful goals, they give the team direction, purpose, and a shared vision to strive for so everybody can be great and successful. Now, the next word is honor. Now, I used to be in the Navy. That was a long time ago. Yes, that was a long time ago. In the Navy, they got, now it's 4 words that's like their mantra or their code. Honor, courage, commitment, and dedication. You see how honor is the first word when it comes to the Navy. So when it comes to honor, how you lead with honor means you treat everyone with respect. That leadership is not impartial. Everybody has an equal say of what's going on. Everybody's voice should be heard. You may not agree with it, but at least you can hear and listen for their point of view. So maybe at some point you can think, oh, maybe that person was right. Honorable leaders don't take all the credit for success. They said they let other people shine. Instead of some people hogging the spotlight all the time, I think it's easy when you get everybody that do credit for doing a project or succeeding. Just like a week or two ago, remember, this club became presidential distinguished, but everybody had a role of it, and everybody got honored for that. That's what a real leader does. And when you do that, you make not yourself, you make everybody feel like they're valued, they're validated, it boosts their confidence, and they inspire them to do better and reach their full potential. And lastly, we're going to talk about teamwork. You know, like Walt Disney said, teamwork makes the dream work. Except at Epcot. No, I'm just kidding. Now, a single candle can illuminate a small corner, but multiple candles together can light up a whole room or a whole stadium. Now, light bearer leaders understand that they cannot and should not do it alone. When you're a leader, yes, the spotlight's on you, like all eyes on me, like Tupac, but yes. But at the same time, it takes a team effort to succeed in the goals. So it shouldn't be the Lone Ranger. Even the Lone Ranger had told him. He had a person to help him guide him through the way. It's the same thing with a leader. Because without the team, you don't succeed. So in the leadership, the true leader fosters collaboration. It listens to everybody's point of view and utilizes their skill sets and their love language to succeed and to shine together. Now remember, let your light shine before men so they can see your good works. That's in Matthew 16. And what that means is when you let your light shine, it attracts you as a leader so other people can learn from you so they can grow and they can be that leader for the next person. Reach one to teach the next one. So when you lead, Vanessa, lead through learning, integrity, goals, honor, and teamwork. Your leadership becomes bigger than yourself. It stops becoming a personal ambition and it becomes a team effort. It's a team collective. So even in sports, yes, I could be the captain of the team, but the whole team's goal is to win that championship. I can't do it alone. It takes everybody doing their individual part to win a championship. It's the same thing with leadership. So you could create that culture where people feel safe, inspired, empowered, and to shine bright in their own way and they feel loved. My fellow Toastmasters, the world has enough critics, enough cynics. What it desperately needs right now are leaders who are willing to step up and illuminate the way forward. Do not wait for someone else to fix the environment you are in. Look at the team you lead, the projects you manage, the relationships you hold. This week, pick one letter from the acronym LIGHT, whether it's to listen a little closer, to learn, stand firm with integrity, or honor a teammate with well-deserved praise and intentional flip the switch. Step out of the sounds of complacency, embrace the influence, and go out in the world, be the light in leadership, and don't be judgmental. Back to you.